Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm not bringing you a quest today, just we're going to bring you a quick sort of mini montage afterwards, but I just want to quickly show you how I've been making my money. So as you can see, I've been making prayer potions and I'll just top up the prices for everyone and I'll show you the sort of profit margins that I've been making. So here we go, so we got the Ragnar sort of herb. I always get the dirty ones because they're cheaper than the other ones by about 100, but still you want to go to the cheapest price. So I'll top that up. So that's 3,314. Next we jump onto the snake grass, and this is cheap as chips. So this is only 19. So I normally buy in bulk just to sort of have it already there. But 19 to the price, so we're at 3,333. Now, although I'm sure there's cheaper ways if you wanted, I just buy vial of waters just off the GE like that. So that's 63. So that brings up the grand total of 3,396. So here we go. So prayer potions, I don't normally sell them at this price. I normally add either 5 or 10%, depends how well they're selling. Because I sit here for quite a long time sometimes, and if I'll put a batch on for this normal price and they go straight away, next time I up it by 5, and I do that until it sort of slows down and then I back down. But the profit is 121 per potion I'm sort of making, where I know there's a lot of other guys that give you more of a sort of profit, but as a nice AFK thing, I'm finding this is at a low level quite nice. And as you can see, it's been getting my herblore, I can't even say it now, to level 46, which is really, really nice. So the plan is now I'm just going to get probably fire making to about, I don't know, 30 or 40. So while I sort of just power level as I'm AFKing, I'll click on every now and then and I'll just show you sort of how I'm getting on. Yeah, so I basically just got level 30 fire making, and honestly I bought like 500 oak logs just because they were dirt cheap. So I think I might just burn through them all, so should be able to get to level 40. Yeah, we'll see where we get to. There we go, and that's the 40 fire making. We'll probably leave fire making here because it's a bit tedious. Probably step up our fletching game. I think that needs improving. So let's get to it. There we go, the first step was 30. I think we'll probably try and get 40, but I reckon it will take quite a long time. But I've got to do it at some point, so I might as well do it now. So catch you at 40. There we go, and that's the level 40 inflection that we wanted. Really happy with the progress we're sort of making lately. Going to have to step up the old quest game, I think. But, you know, so far so good. I'm happy. I've just spent a lot of time trying to get my fishing up to 40, mainly so I can start doing lobsters, which would be lovely, because if we can get a nice sort of stack of them going and being able to fish them myself instead of buying them, that would obviously be great. There we go, there's the 40. I did it at Lumbridge because I banked pretty much all of the fish, so then hopefully I can get the cooking straight up to 40 as well, which is obviously ideal. So we'll go do the cooking now and hopefully we can get to 40. So luckily we just got just the right amount of fish to be able to get this level 40 and cooking that we're about to pop any second there, which is brilliant. And now we can sort of fish lobsters, sort of a nice step up. I know we can just buy them, but it's always better when you can obviously get them early levels straight away. Anyway, on to the next skill. And I've also still been making my prayer potions. And, as you'll see that'll pop in a minute, I even managed to get to 50 herbalore by just doing it. Like I said, I know it's not the best money-making thing, but you know what? When it gets herbalore up as well, can't complain. And we're even oaking our way up to level 30. You see what I did there? Instead of leveling, oaking, because we're cutting oaks. It was a really clever, just move on. So I've basically been farming. The thing is, I really like farming, so I do it maybe like 3 times a day, 4 if you sort of time it right. Any more and I get a little bit bored. But such a nice little scale, and these pineapples are just a godsend for XP either way. But yeah, really enjoying farming actually. I imagine you'd struggle on Iron Man just getting the seeds and stuff. That must be a pain. But anyway, there we go. There's our 30 in farming, which is absolutely lovely. And I've also just been mining iron ore. I haven't really even been keeping it, if I'm honest. I've just been selling. I sell most of the stuff basically straight away on the Grand Exchange just to get sort of the money rolling. Because although all my money's in herbs, that's the sort of problem. I just keep reinvesting and I don't really have any pocket cash, so to speak. But there we go, that's level 30. Nice. And I've also been doing sort of daily rune span, which has helped me sort of start to rack up a few points. Obviously, we're not even in the thousands yet, but I've got to start somewhere, and that's the level 40 in rune crafting. Very nice. And I've also been training my range and my mage at the Chaos Druids. And this is mainly just because the amount of herbs they drop. It's a nice way to sort of beef your account up very early on with just sort of stacking loads and loads of herbs. At least that's what I've found. Perhaps there's a better way. And there's 30 range. And because I'm so close to sort of my mage level, I brought all my mage gear so I can get level 30 as well. There we go, and that took a little bit longer, but we got our 30 mage. Get in. Right, here we go. So this episode's a little bit shorter to normal, but we just made some gains, and I just wanted to show off my bank at the same time. So skills are over here, so as you can see, I think we're progressing quite nicely. And I thought I'd just quickly show the bank. A lot of the fish and sort of the woods we've just been sort of selling. A lot of our stuff is sort of in herbs, as I've sort of really enjoyed that skill at the minute. And we just need to build up some charms, as we used a lot of them to get summoning up. And the only other thing that I've been thinking is, I'm not sure if anyone's interested, but I was debating whether to do a hardcore Iron Man account, as I've sort of watched a few videos online, and it sort of really intrigues me. But leave a comment if you're interested in them sort of videos, and I can always do that. I don't know what format it would be. It would probably have to be more like montagey, so I wouldn't be able to obviously play through the whole quests and stuff like I do on this account. But leave a comment if that interests you, and thank you very much for joining me, and I shall catch you soon. Peace.